Hey, I'm Larry Vickers from Vickers Tactical, and you're watching BigGunner81.
Hey everyone, so we're going to be testing out a couple of items from CruxOrd on my Glock 19 Gen 4 here. First up, we have their Pro guide rod assembly here. It's stainless steel, kind of a fluted design, kind of neat assembly. Now this one actually does fit the 19, the 23, the 32, and the 38 Gen 4. And then we also have their mag release. It's kind of like a little like an extended mag release, so to speak. You'll kind of see a difference very shortly here. But this one fits a long list of Glocks. Kind of see on there the 17, 34, 19, 26, 22, 24, 35, 23, 27, 31, 32, and 33. So it's kind of a part that's used across the board there with a lot of different Glock models. Sounds like some lottery numbers. So I took the liberty of already removing the original factory Glock mag release. Now the mag release on the Glock is designed to be able to be put in from the left or the right so that you can configure it to your needs. It's very easy to remove, not a whole lot to it. I'm going to kind of pop this out of the box to kind of show you the differences between the two. Now the original one here feels like it's plastic. This one is aluminum from CruxOrd. Now, kind of notice, kind of put them side by side a bit here. It's not so much a longer magazine release because the footprint is still the same, but it's kind of more bumped up and has a little more of a, some wider ridges on it versus the real fine ridges on the original Glock one. Kind of show you how it's curved there. So we're going to go ahead and pop it in, but to kind of describe how to get this out, might be kind of hard to see, but down on the inside here in the mag well, this wire looking thing, this rod, is actually a spring, and it basically kind of just fits inside this little channel here. You can kind of see there's like a spot where it kind of pops out, so you kind of pull the spring off to the side and kind of pop it out of the channel, and it's pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and pop it in. So this is the first time I'm actually changing this out, and I found that removing this spring might actually be a little easier. It's just a straight piece of like spring steel here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the new mag release, pop it in the hole. Actually, I'm doing it from the wrong side. Like so. You can see how it kind of fits in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and reinstall this spring back into place. Might be kind of hard to see. So you basically pop it back down in its little hole right down inside there. Next up, you have to get it into the channel, so it's going to take basically a little pick here, and I'm going to bend the spring into its home. So we just went ahead and carefully popped that little spring back into that little channel inside. Very simple, but be careful not to gouge up your frame because it is polymer, of course. So take a little bit of care and be slow and careful with it. Pretty simple, easy installation, no big deal. Go ahead and test it out with a magazine a little bit later. But next up, we're going to go ahead and open up the guide rod assembly here. First, going to pop the old one out. Pretty simple there. Then we got the new one, and just like so. There you go. So we'll put it back together. Go take it out to the range and test it out. So we're back from the range here in our new studio that we're setting up, and just to kind of recap again, this CruxOrd magazine release, extended mag release, you might be able to kind of see right here. A couple of key features I may have not mentioned. It's made of 6061 billet aluminum alloy, and it has a black hard anodized finish on it. Now this mag release doesn't come back further, it just basically sticks out a little bit further, more of like an arced button, kind of, so to speak, versus the flat standard Glock mag release. I like it because with the stock Glock mag release, the stock Glock, like that, I don't have, let me rephrase this, it's not as easy for me to press it in because of the flat feel of that mag release button. So this one, just being curved and kind of bumped out a little bit more, gives me a little bit more of a firm press on that mag release, and I can actually press it without breaking my grip, which I like. So next up here, of course, we got the guide rod assembly from CruxOrd as well. It's fluted, as I mentioned earlier. The fluting actually helps hold lubrication and trap fouling inside that fluting. Plus, it reduces the surface area of the guide rod, so you get a little bit less resistance, a little less friction there, so you get a little bit smoother and faster cycling times. Also, they mentioned that it's a little bit heavier guide rod assembly, so that helps aid with muzzle flip because you're putting a little bit of that weight at the front end, from my understanding. They also say it's self-lubricating for up to 1,500 rounds. I don't know, at that point it just requires cleaning, I imagine, and relubrication. I'm not really sure, but 1,500 rounds is a pretty good number, obviously. And so far it seems to be a nice piece. So I'm going to look forward to using it some more and seeing how it holds up. And of course, if anything changes, we'll update you guys with the results. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you started checking this out. Check out CruxOrd.com for more components that they offer, and just to see what they're all about. So until next time, go out and have some fun shooting.